This is Sean Tongson, reporting from the Brentwood Press. I'm joined today by a very special guest. Kira Monterrey is a licensed clinical social worker and the founder and owner of the Healthy Minds Counseling Center in Brentwood. She's here to talk to us briefly about the importance of mental health. Thank you for joining us today, Ms. Monterrey.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you for having me. Happy to be here.
You're very welcome. My first question for you is, can you please tell us briefly about the Healthy Minds Counseling Center and some of the services you provide?
Sure, yeah. We are a counseling center group practice in Brentwood. We provide individual, couples, and family therapy. We serve the Brentwood and surrounding areas. We have 7 therapists on staff. Each who have different areas of expertise. Some may specialize in trauma-related disorders. Some may specialize in couples therapy, children, teens. If just, they have a wide variety of expertise. We also have a psychiatrist and mental health nurse practitioner on staff who can prescribe medications if people are interested in medication management.
Thank you very much, Ms. Monterrey. Um, can you please tell us just how important is mental health and wellness?
Okay, yeah, of course. Mental health and wellness is very much tied into overall well-being, quality of life, functioning, relationships, physical health. It helps people to, manage their stress better, make decisions, navigate life's challenges. We know that there is a strong connection between mental and physical health. And poor mental health can lead to physical symptoms, and exacerbate chronic conditions, can lead to poor immune functioning. While good mental health, or if people pay attention to their mental health, supports a healthier bodily functioning and enhances immune functioning. It's also linked to productivity and performance. When people take care of their mental health, they can concentrate better, perform better in work, school, and other areas of life. People tend to be more focused, motivated. We also know that mental health can impact others around us as well, and influences how we interact with others in our relationships. Promoting healthy mental well-being can foster better relationships, help improve communication, assertiveness, confidence, and can help people navigate social situations more effectively. And paying attention to mental health also aids in resilience and enhances one's ability to cope with adversity.
Thank you very much. And lastly, Ms. Monterey, is there any advice you have for anyone who may be struggling with depression or who has a mental health disorder? What should they do?
Well, I would say one of the first things they shouldn't do is self-diagnose. I'm seeing more and more people using AI or programs like ChatGPT, and putting in their symptoms and trying to self-diagnose themselves. While this may seem helpful, it can be dangerous because it can lead them down a path where they may be trying to self-medicate or treat their symptoms in a way that may not be the most effective. So my advice would be to, if you have concerns, to use a site such as Psychology Today, to look up therapists in your area or therapists remotely that may be a good fit. On that particular site, you can filter by insurance or different conditions or symptoms. And then once you find a few that you may think would be a good fit, I would reach out to them and ask for a free consultation. Don't be afraid to interview a few different providers, and set up consultations with a few different providers. Science and study shows time and time again that the most important factor that determines whether or not therapy is going to work is a therapeutic alliance, which is basically the working relationship between the client and the therapist. And so basically what that means is, whether or not someone feels that they can open up to their therapist and trust them and talk to them. I also want to mention that people should seek out therapists that use evidence-based interventions. These are basically therapeutic modalities that have been tested by science and shown to be effective.
Thank you very much for your time today, Ms. Monterey.
Thank you.